You may have many rooms at home, but do you have a sanctuary where you can renew at the soul level? If you want to really create an inspiring space to connect to what's meaningful in your life, then this video is for you. So I'm Noelle Aquila, and today we're going to be creating a sacred space. So creating your own sacred space really provides you that ground to renew, replenish, and really revitalize. So whether it's at home, at work, or in school, or even in a hotel room while traveling, you can really benefit from creating a space where you intentionally choose what surrounds you. So this space is your cozy space, your nook, and a place where you just feel safe. And as Joseph Campbell said, your sacred space is where you find yourself again and again. A sacred space is a place to be reborn and renewed every day. It's really a place where you can find rest. Creating a sacred space can really go a long way in helping you to feel more grounded, calm, and happy. This space can also help you connect to yourself and relieve yourself from a day of stress or worry. First, decide on your intention for your sacred space. Ask yourself, what do you want from this space? Is this a place for yoga or for meditation? Or is it just a place for you to sit in silence and reconnect to yourself? Is it a place for you to decompress from the day? Or is it a place where you feel like starting your mornings in, where you can really begin to create your day? So do you want to find serenity while you're at home, or maybe even just call up that same peaceful feeling while you're away? Or maybe you want a shared space for connecting with others, a space for ritual or ceremony. Or maybe you simply want a space for intimacy to deepen really close connections. So whatever it is, what your intention is, then you can keep that intention in mind while creating your space. Of course, you should choose a space that you really love. So you can create a sacred space any place that you choose. It could be in a corner of a room and you could just place like a little table there or some specific objects to really designate it as such. Or it could also be a whole room if you have the whole area. You can create it and decorate it the way you choose. Or it could also be in the garden if nature's voice is what you need. So follow your intuition on this one, as it's usually right. Before using the space, first we must really clear the space. And in doing so, we can clear it from any stagnant energies. You can clear it in many ways. You can clear it through smudging, through salt, through sound, or even through your intention. So to clear it through smudging, just gather a bunch of dried herbs, and good herbs to use for this one are Palo Santo or sage, and you can usually get this already dried. So this is really an ancient practice, and apart from clearing stagnant energies, it also clears airborne bacteria, viruses, and just imparts a really good smell. So to use this, just simply light it up and maybe wait 3 seconds before blowing out the flame, and simply let the smoke waft around the space. So this smoke will start to clear out the space. So just make sure that there is really good ventilation to help the air clear out. So this smoke actually clears out any bacteria and viruses from the air. I personally love using this just because it smells so great and I feel so much lighter afterwards. So to clear it with sound, you can use bells or a singing bowl, or even using high vibration music and mantras or singing. And this helps clear the space also of negative energies. You may also use high vibe music, so just pick your favorite tunes, or you might even feel like using some mantras and things like that, and that will also help infuse really positive vibes in the space. So one way to cleanse the space is by using salt, which is really from the earth, and this really absorbs negative energy. So just be sure to throw out the salt and its container after use. Apart from this, you can also just use your intention. Your intention is so powerful that alone is enough to cleanse the space. So to do this, center yourself into your higher self, and just from there, just really command that the space is clear. And in doing so, you can, if you like, envision white light even cleansing the space, and know that it is already done. It was Pablo Picasso who said, "Everything you can imagine is real." So next we can really decorate the space with your personal items. Choose symbolic items that represent who you are and what you're about. So this is the part where being you comes to life. You can also choose items that represent what you aspire to be, as to serve as some sort of inspiration whenever you're in that space. So this could be anything from incense to crystals to posters to quotes to personal notebooks to photos, anything that you wish. So I like to decorate my space with a lot of art, collectibles from my travels, some dream catchers, also some just personal collectibles and colorful scarves. I also like to add in things from different elements. So this space should really feel like a reflection of you, a place to come back home and to come home to yourself. It should actually call out to you, "Come, sit and listen." So a sacred space is a special place to rejuvenate, heal, find warmth, and really to boost your creativity and inspiration. So creating this space is really a gift that you can give yourself, because then you're providing yourself space to come back and ground to your center, and over time this will really change your life. So do tag me when you've created your space, because I'm so excited to see what you've come up with.